Okay, right, I think we're up to episode 10 now. But what's going on is that the log situation is just not really resolving itself. So I'm going to have to do some shuffling of stuff. Maybe take out some of the potato production to get some trees in. But I'm also going to absolutely have to sort this out to minimise the pollution from when the bad tide hits, and that all turns bad because it's just killing me up here. So first things first, I'll get some trees growing down here. So we're going to have to demolish resources, chop out some spuds, because that's got the area of effect to get it all. Yeah, I was going to look at beefing up my power at some point, but that can wait. More logs is the priority. Yeah, right, okay, so we're going to stick oaks in there. Or maybe we do it like we usually do it and do a few oaks for the long-term return and a few birch to get it going a bit quicker. Tree cutting area. Yeah. Take down all of them for me when they're good, please. Which means I'm going to have to get a lumberjack flag in. Oh yes, buildings got built. I forgot to tell you, those floodgates went in to back that water level up. The mine went in, so we are getting lots of lovely scrap metal. What else? Oh yes, the food, yes. We're doing wheat flour and various bits and bobs of grilled things. And I also... Oh, did they die? No, they didn't. I planted some cattails down here so we can start getting some cattail flour on the go and making some cattail crackers. I thought, as I'm sat here staring at a screen waiting for the trees to grow, I might as well grow some plants as well. So, yes, right, trees are going in over here. That's good. That's what we want. Yeah, crack on. And we're getting a lumberjack flag in here somewhere, possibly. Is that a 2? No, it's a 1. Possibly in there. Ooh, hang on a second. Mr. Popularity today. Check me out. Ooh, no, that's not anything I need to urgently deal with. It can wait while I do my do. Lumberjack flag. What's your area of effect? Oh yes, marvellous. We also need a tappered shack in here for these when they're grown. Not 100% sure where that's going to go. Or am I? Maybe... no, it's 2x2, isn't it, the tappered shack? How am I going to do that then? Yeah, I'll have to get a maple syrup storage tank in as well. I knew the tiny map would be challenging, I didn't know it'd be quite this challenging. What about... because we've got the height under there to deal with it. What about if we... flatten all that off. Tapper shack's in here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a path there, which means you could get out. And that covers all of them. Oh, that's handy. Stick that in there. And then maybe... mark that for demolition. And put the tank behind it. Mark that for demolition. Storage. Medium tank. No, it interferes with the zip line. Of course it interferes with the zip line. That's a bit of a pain. There's got to be something I can do with that though. I wonder if... I could pile on in there. Maybe I've got to disconnect it first. Oh, that was a bit jumpy, wasn't it? Maybe I need to disconnect that, reconnect that, back into paths, zipline pylon, smack that in there, connect that to that, and then connect that to that. Will that give me the angle to get a tank in there? Yes, it will. Brilliant. Pleased with that. And now we're gonna have just a platform in there. It doesn't need to be a ladder because they've got path access down the ladder next to it. Scoot that over there. Tell them that needs to be maple syrup and is a supply. Right. I don't need to rush that. That'll do its thing and be happy and working. As will they when they're done, because he's sitting there waiting for that. And see the log issue. The log issue continues to be a log issue. I'm getting lots of lovely other things. I've got 127 sparkly planks, nearly 500 normal planks, and 150 gears and tons of paper, but still can't get logs fast enough. So what are we going to do over here? I'm going to have to... I was going to pause it, but it's the middle of the night. I'll wait till the day cycle comes so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Right, what are we going to do with this? You can go. You can go. I'm wondering if I need to do this with terrain blocks with contamination barriers on the top. Can you platform over contamination barriers? Yes, you can. My word, that's helpful. Oh, that's going to save me a bit of messing about. If we do all of that down to there, demolish that because you can't put a single height over a tree. Can we get that done, please? And then we'll have... yeah, no, I can't get away with stairs now. It's going to have to be a ladder. Go on. Oh, two of you going at it. Yeah, well done. We stick that in there, and that on there. And then we go in. Zoom out so you can see what you're doing. Get all the way over here. Which will allow us to get up here to do the building we need to do. Now, I can't really remember how to do this, so if this goes horribly wrong, don't laugh too hard at me, will you? I think what I need is fill valves down here. And we're just going to have to lose a bit of water for now, because all that's going to have to go. And that. And that. Because what I'm thinking is terrain blocks. And then we're going over the top, back here, along here, and we're gonna demolish that. I'm not completely convinced this is going to work, but you don't know until you try, do you? And we're going to have one there. Move that. Another one there. And we're going to ladder up to that. Platform over that. Should I high prioritise that? Come on, get that done for me, please. Whenever you're ready, that's it. And then we're going to have that there. And we are going to... where is it? We're going to contamination barrier over the top. Now in theory, I can automate these with, I want to find automation because I don't use it much. Let's get that paused for a second while I look into this. I want a contamination sensor of some variety. Contamination sensor. Yeah, maybe if we put that there. Alright, let's just get that built for now and see what happens, because I'm just making this up as I go along. Need to drop that to stop everything flooding, don't I? Yeah, you just open out and do your thing. All of this should eventually stop being a pain. Should. It currently isn't. I mean, it really should, because the water level's below that now, so... Don't know. I'll just let them do their thing. I wonder if maybe I need contamination sensors covering both of them. Automate contamination sensor 1. Yeah, you can't set that. Oh yeah, unlimited. Oh, off. Oh, my brain is not braining today. I've got a feeling that I need that somewhere else. I think I need... No, that, please. I think I might need that. Checking the output. Yeah. I don't sound very convinced, do I? And that's because I'm not. Have one of them. Duplicate that. Put it over there. So it's checking the contamination of that square below it. So in theory, the second some bad water starts coming out of that, that switches on. So if I automate that with sensor 2, and when there's no pollution, they are just open and happy. When it does detect pollution, it closes completely. threshold. It wants to turn on the absolute second it detects anything. Oh, excuse me, knocking me microphone while I scratch me chash. Hope that doesn't mess up the audio. I'm sure it'll be fine. So if the measurement's greater than or equal to, maybe we'll go to 2% contamination, then it'll close, and I sincerely hope it'll start firing out of the top. Because if it doesn't, then I'm going to have to expand the outwards one, which in hindsight I probably should have done anyway. Yeah. I mean, it might work, I suppose, and we'll find out on the next bad tide, won't we? I wonder what happens if I back them up again. Do those... will those things still operate and brim that and fill it over? Yeah, they do seem to be. Oh, and that does fill up as well. Ah. Right, so we need... We don't need that there at the moment. What we need is... a fill valve. Well, one of them. I think my keyboard's unhappy. Well, one of them. Oh, it's happy again now. That's weird. We want one of them. Oh no, the keyboard's unhappy again. Come on, wakey wakey. What are you doing? Curious. Okay, well, I might have to call that there and go and fix my keyboard. I don't think that's going to be the longest episode in the world, but... oh well, it's doing weird things. Yeah. Well, we've got some more trees in, so hopefully the log problem's getting solved, which it does appear to be, as that is ticking up there, look. This, I'm on the verge of solving, but I can't do because my keyboard keeps connecting and disconnecting, so... we will call it there. And we'll continue with the bad tide control in the next episode. And I shall see you soon, if you've made it this far and keep watching my goodness. And if you are, then perfect. Thank you very much.